Hey everyone, I am Lindsay IVF Dimaunahan, the first year college nursing here at Lunagopo Colleges. A quick question. What do you think if water suddenly disappeared? No drinking water, no swimming, no coffee, and the worst of all, no life.
Crazy? That's why today we're talking about for something we usually take for granted, the water. But don't you worry, this won't be a boring science lecture because I will explain it in a fun and easy way. So grab your water bottle because later on you will appreciate it more. Let's start with the basics. Water has a chemical formula H2O. That means it has two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Simple enough, right? Here's the interesting part. Imagine oxygen as your friend na palaging nangunguha ng french fries sa plato nyo. Oxygen pulls electron closer to itself, making slightly negative, while hydrogen becomes slightly positive. Because one side is positive and the other side is negative, water is called a polar molecule. Since opposite charges attract, water molecules love sticking together. Because of what? Because of hydrogen bonds. Paano kayo lang ng best friend mo, hindi makalabas ng classroom kapag hindi magkasama? Believe it or not, but because of those tiny hydrogen bonds, may tatlong superpowers ang water. Now, let's proceed to the 3 superpowers of water. Let's start with the superpower number 1, which is water is a universal solvent. Water is considered as the universal solvent since siya yung pinakamaraming kakayanan na makapag-dissolve ng substances kesa sa ibang liquid. Nagawa mo na bang tunawin ang asin sa tubig?
Inside our bodies, water ang natutunaw sa ating mga nutrients, vitamins, minerals at kahit sa oxygen. So, they can travel through our bloodstream kung saan man sila kailangan. Sa madaling salita, water ang nagsisilbing delivery service sa ating katawan. Let's continue to superpower number 2, which is high specific heat capacity. Mukha lang siyang komplikado pakinggan, but it simply means water can absorb a lot of heat without getting hot too quickly. Isipin mo kapag lumalabas ka ng bahay tapos sobrang init sa labas. Yung katawan natin is hindi ganun agad umiinit katulad ng init sa araw. And that's thanks to water. Since our bodies are mostly made of water, it helps keep our temperature stable and protects our cells from overheating. So yes, yung tubig is built-in aircon sa mga katawan natin. And finally, superpower number 3, high latent heat of vaporization. Water needs a lot of heat before it turns into vapor. Yun yung dahilan kung bakit tayo pinagpapawisan. Kapag nag-evaporate na yung pawis natin, tinetake away niya yung init sa ating mga katawan to make us feel cooler. So next time kapag pinagpawisan tayo during our PE, jogging, running, or kahit sa pagsasayaw sa TikTok, huwag tayo magreklamo ng sobra because our body is actually doing an amazing job to cool itself down. Water may look ordinary, but it's actually extraordinary.